Hey guys, this is Blackbeat21 coming to you with a Battlefield 4 video. So this is something I'm trying out. It's a new game plus a new way of recording. What I'm doing is I'm going to be playing video games. Well, I'm not necessarily video games, but maybe like Battlefield or something. And then I'm going to be commentating after playing it instead of just commentating while playing the video game while you could hear my mouse clicks. I'm trying it out, so definitely tell me how you like it, and yeah, so let's start off. uh in the beginning I spawned really far, so I just sent off a few warning shots in the air. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I saw a guy, but I guess I didn't because there was no guy to shoot. Then I saw a guy there and I found him and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. And then my whole team spawned there. Even though they spawned there, I still got the kill. I was pretty happy about that. But it was pretty funny because there were 4 guys on my team that just spawned there, and none of them got him. So then here I got on this quad bike, and I was like, yeah. And then I crashed, and then I was like, I don't want to go on this anymore. I thought I might have some fun, but I don't feel like it. Um, and then I don't know what happens here. I forget. Sorry guys, this is my first time doing this. Then I decide, since D is getting attacked, decide, hey, why don't I go try out D to see, to try and get that back with a sniper rifle, which was a terrible idea. Um, so as I go over here, I think I see a guy. It looks like I see a guy on the top right on the roof. Uh, Wait a second. No, I don't see anybody. Never mind. But I look up there because I thought I saw a guy. And then I start heading towards D to try and get it back and to try and kill whoever's there, because I know whenever they like take over a spot, there's usually a lot of guys there. So I thought I saw a guy, and then of course there's a guy sitting on top right behind me who has to kill me. Um, so I was pretty mad, but then I was like, I shouldn't have went out in the open as much. Should have stayed concealed. And then I was like, I don't want to use a recon anymore. So I'm just gonna try assault with my favorite gun, the AK-971. This is like my all-time favorite gun. I got so many attachments, almost every single attachment for this gun. I love this gun. Um, this gun uh, is okay. Right here, I see a guy, and I fail, and then I end up killing him. But anyway, the gun, the AEK, my God, sorry guys, the AEK-971 is like like the MTAR X in Call of Duty Ghosts. I feel like I'm not shooting. I'm like shooting really fast, but it's barely shooting anything. Like it feels like it shoots too fast to shoot actual bullets. So I don't know. It's kind of a weird way of using a gun, shooting that fast. And then I decided to go on this quad and see if I could just like run around and be crazy, run over people, and then I was just like, oh, fail. So I get out, and I don't know why I'm so much in the open, and I try not to go in the open too much because then people can see me. And then I see a guy here, and I fail miserably at shooting him. And then I thought I might just go around and flank him, got him there, and yeah. So after this, I decided to climb up the little building. 1 second, you'll see in a second. I remember this from when I played it. I climb up here because I want to see if there's anybody around here. Then I see a guy in my top right, on the top of the building, and I actually get him. I thought that was pretty funny because he was like right in the corner, and he didn't even see that coming. So then I stood here, thought I might pick off a few kills. I saw this guy on the bottom left. I missed him a little bit, but then I finally got him. Um, and I thought I might just stay here, so just defend our base a little bit. I'm not gonna camp. I stayed here for like a minute because I don't like camping too much. I like to run around the map, even if I get killed. And then I got confused here because I saw a guy fall down and I didn't see that hard line thingy. And then I saw the guy with the hard line, and then the guy came over here, and like the guy went to the left. I was like, oh yeah, there's a guy there, and then I shot him. And then after that, I got down because I was like, I'm not gonna camp anymore. So right here is like, I turn around and I see a ton of guys on the mini map. So I was like, I should be safe. So I go and use what looks like a cassette from Call of Duty Ghost and try and long range, I guess, long range, whatever, this guy. And then I see a tank and I realize I'm a soul and I don't have anything that takes out a tank. So then I try and find something that turns out to like take down a tank. And then by then my teammates already took him down. So I go to C because I see it's taken. And I have a hard time trying to get out. It's like glitched here. And then the guy comes behind me and kills me with the U10 MK5. And apparently he has a little bit of a hard time there too because he doesn't look like he can get out too well. Apparently he was being shot too, so I was like, hey, why don't I go try engineer with the Little Bird, because I love the Little Bird and it's a plane you can actually shoot with. It's not a transportation vehicle. And then I was like, and then I got on the plane and this guy was already driving it, and I was pretty mad because I wanted to go around with the plane, thought it would be fun. But after this I jump off so I could get on the roof and pick off a few kills from the roof. And I was very paranoid here because I saw a lot of people, and it's pretty much in the open for the top roof part, and I didn't really want to get killed. So I looked around, I looked down and see to make sure nobody was going to take it over. I saw a guy die, and then I just shot maybe to get that guy, and then I totally messed up and missed there. And anyway, teammate got him, so I got the kill assist there. And there's not much happening right here. I mean, I can't really find a lot of people. I look. Then I see C is being taken over. So I try to play it out strategically. I try and go, like, play around, like, walk around, make sure nobody's there. And then I heard shots around me, so I was like, no, I'm not going to get shot. And I fell down. And then I saw this guy who didn't see me, and I was pretty happy. I got him there. Then I saw my teammate was there, so I just reloaded real quick. And we took over C. I want to make sure I watch all corners, try and watch all sides of the map, so nobody can sneak behind us and take over C. And it's like constantly a battle between C and D. I see D being taken over, so I go over there. And there's not a lot of people here. There's a lot of teammates here, but I don't see much of the other team. There I got really scared and I thought it was an enemy, so I just shot at my own teammate. But basically most of the team just comes here, and it's always like a constant battle between D and C. It's pretty funny. So right here, I try and get out of here with the plane, or the Little Bird, and I fail pretty badly here. Like, I could see my teammates shooting over there, and I thought maybe there would be something, so I was like, hey, let me try and get this plane out of here. So I stopped here, I was like, let me take my time, slowly get out of here. Boom, killed by the BTR-90. And, what else? Yeah, well, this commentary was originally going to be for another friend. That's why I put, like, little annotation top left. I was just, like, talking. I was like, lol, can't believe I got killed by this guy. But it turned out I'm just going to use it. Then I spawn in and instantly see this guy. I got a headshot on him with the JS. I think it was JS2 or something like that. And this gun it's a pretty nice gun. It has a good firing rate, and I enjoy using this gun. Wait, here I'm pretty confused because well, not really confused, but all our points are pretty much taken, and I don't want to go as far as B or A. I just want to stay around this area. So I just go around, and I see this tank, and I get a hit on it. I'm like, no way, it can see me. It's looking the other way. And bam, I got killed by it again. So I'm pretty mad. But of course, you see on the top left, I was like, of course it would see me right there, small person just standing out of everybody else. Then I decided to get to the UHTY Venom, which isn't an attack plane, it's just a transportation vehicle. I do a 360. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go on top of a building, and I'm just gonna snipe. So I get a little cocky here, and I go down into the trees, and I hit the side, and boom, I crashed the plane. So I just jumped out. I was like, yes, yes. I got killed, or I almost got killed, but I survived. And basically from the rest here, I just try and snipe, but I fail pretty badly. Sniping isn't as good as it is in Battlefield, I believe, because Battlefield is a lot better, um, because you could see through the like corners. You could see it blurry through like the corner. I don't know how to like really say this. Like out of your peripheral vision, you could like see blurry figures. Do this, it's all black, and it's quite annoying. Here, I try to snipe a guy out of a plane, which is hard, but it's possible. Um, but I failed to do that. And then I get on top of these pipes, and I don't know what I was doing here. I'm standing right in the open, like anyone could see me here. Um, and I just sit here and I try and find people just standing up. I'm not even laying down or crouching. I'm just standing up in the middle of this pipe, just like, oh, I'm gonna find some people, and nobody's ever gonna find me. But soon after, I hear some gunshots and I get scared. So I start walking right here. I hear gunshots. I'm really scared, so I start running. It's pretty funny. And then I don't really. I forget what I do after this, but I go on top of this thing, and I'm super scared because I hear gunshots, and I don't know which way they're coming from. And then I get shot 2 times here, and I didn't know what I got shot from, or 3 times here. I didn't know what I'm going to shot from, so I panic and run around the corner. So I was like, maybe the guy was on the other side, so I could hide from him right here. And then I don't know what made me decide to do this, but I wanted to climb up a ladder to get even higher and more noticeable. Then I hear gunshots and I get killed by the JNG-90. Good game. I was pretty mad there. I'm still going 8-6. Wasn't too bad. Right here, I spawn in C because this guy's climbing up, and I was like, I always like to be on the high point of everybody because it's a great advantage. Plus, you can see in the buildings, and just have a good time all around. Uh, here, I see that C and E are being taken over, and then we gain back C, but E is still being taken over, so I go to check that out, and then I hear gunshots. I'm just like, no, I'm not going over there. No way I'm going over there. And then I don't know why I did, but I did go over there. And I went to go check out the other side, wide in the open, right where they were firing me from. And all our points were pretty close, or all our close points were pretty good except for B and A. But we got the rest, and we were winning like by a lot. As you can see in the bottom left, we were winning 270, and the other team had 45. So we were on quite a lead. Right here, I hear gunshots from the same place I was before, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna lay down. And then I accidentally fall into our base. But it's a coincidence because there's actually people taking over our base right as I fall in. And right here, I try to get super stealthy, like with a sniper. I see 2 people right there, so I try and shoot through there, but by that time I lagged and somebody already killed them. And then I can't get a kill right here. I don't know why. It looked like a good spot to kill from. There were a reasonable amount of people, and I ended up shooting at this guy, but I missed, like, failed miserably. And I went around with my pistol because I think it's gonna get a kill, and then I get killed by the M24-9 or 249. Sorry about that. And then I say, I knew I was going to get killed because I ran out in the open, and it was stupid. By that time, we won. That was a good game, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been Battlefield 4. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and please tell me what I could do to do better commentaries or get better content out for you, because that's what it's all about. So thank you for watching. See y'all next time. Peace, guys.